of the Looking and Feeling Your Best at Any Age channel. It's just another Tuesday night in the Gray family kitchen. I am making my, I want to say world famous salad, but it's not world famous. It's just a salad that I've become known for. It's one of the busiest salads ever, one that my husband loves, and while our kids are away in college, this is our normal like 3-day-a-week meal where we add meat. You can add like chicken tenders, or you can add shrimp, salmon, ham, which is what I think my husband may put in it tonight. But anyway, just wanted to show you guys some of the ingredients that that I use to make the healthy salad. I'll show you a picture after. But I start off with some greens, baby spinach and kale. This is Nature's Promise organic version that I find from my local Giant. I live in the DC metropolitan area, so Giant is a popular chain here. So this keeps us healthy because you know I am 51, so I am trying to look and feel my best, definitely in the 50s and beyond. So what I do is I add probably about 1/3 of the bowl with the spinach and the kale. Then, and I wish I had kept the bag for you, and I also employ the use of salad-friendly containers that you can use to try to minimize the moisture, because you can waste a whole lot of produce that way. This is a bag of Dole's Field Greens, and so I use the whole bag. Since I bought it yesterday, I needed to put it in something where it wouldn't spoil. So I put the entire container of the Field Greens, which has like romaine, I think a little iceberg, carrots, maybe this is radicchio, or I'm not really sure what it's called, but anyway, so I add that, and then this is the best way to get your family to eat cauliflower if they're not big on it. This is Nan's Rainbow Salad, which is, what is it? Colorfully versatile, they say. It has broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, and red cabbage. But the neat thing is that it's shredded. The cauliflower is shredded, so you really can't tell. And I know my oldest son, who's 22, has no idea what the heck he's eating, because there's a restaurant in the DC area called Glory Days. I don't know if it's other places, but they have chicken tenders that can be tossed in what's called glory sauce, and they actually sell the sauce too, and it's very spicy. Oh, it's just so good. So we add about half of this bag onto it, and it has spinach in it, and believe it or not, this is the cauliflower. So I add at least half of the bag. You can add as much as you'd like, and then I add that to it, and then to save time, I've already cut up like the tomatoes. Cut up tomatoes and cucumbers. The only thing that my sons don't like out of this mix are the cucumbers. Go figure. But anyway, since they're not here, I'm adding probably about 1/2 of a cucumber, maybe about 1/4 of a tomato. Add that to the salad. And then I have orange peppers that I add to it as well. Yellow peppers. Add that to it. And then green peppers. To be honest, I'm not a good chef or cook, so normally I'm just standing cutting these pieces up individually, but for the sake of time, yours especially, I decided to cut everything up and put it on a platter. And then I'll add some red peppers and green peppers to it. Just so busy. And now you don't have to add the fruit to it, but my husband loves the fruit on it, so I have some cut strawberries and blackberries, as well as blueberries and raspberries. Raspberries are actually some of my favorite. And this is a beautiful, let me add some more of the green peppers. This is actually a beautiful salad when you have people coming over, and you can, like, you know, decorate it however you like. You don't have to use all of it. One of my friends, she's not into fruit on her salad, even though she's a very healthy eater. So I told her when she comes over, I could just leave the fruit out. And then we're done. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Believe it or not, when my son was home this past weekend, he wound up taking over half the bowl with him and some chicken tenders, since he said he wanted to eat healthier. So anyway, and like, look, you see all of the greens there, and you can mix it up if you like, but I usually just leave the fruit on top like this, because it, you know, it shows better. And you take this, and maybe you could bake some sweet potatoes. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow, not today. But bake some sweet potatoes. You have a bowl of salad, cut it up, put your favorite meat on it. I'm not a big dressing person. My husband, he puts Olive Garden's dressing, which you can buy from the grocery store, even Walmart. He puts that on there. and it makes a nice meal. Like I said, pair it with a sweet potato, you know, or whatever else you can think of to make it a heartier meal for you. And voila, you have dinner. And it's healthy, full of antioxidants, polyphenols, and it's like a cancer-fighting vitamin in a bowl, a super vitamin. But anyway, guys, hopefully that helps somebody out there to eat healthier. I think your kids will be very excited, and you will be too. And this, if you keep this like this in this bowl with foil tightly covered over it, it will last in your refrigerator at least 3 to 4 days. Even better than in the bags that it comes in from the grocery store. So hopefully that helps you guys, and let me know your thoughts and how your family likes it. But hopefully this is something good for you guys to look and feel your best at any age. I'll be back to share more tips in the very near future. Until then, have a good evening. Take care. Bye.